What is up, Guru people? It is your boy i.tye back again with another podcast, with another upload from This Is The Way FM. Talking today about a very new topic about, nothing that we really actually talked about on this channel actually. If you don't know me personally, my name's Ty, obviously. If you're new to the channel, have a very warm welcome. And yeah, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But yes, today we're talking about Power Rangers. Me personally, I love Power Rangers. I've loved it since I was a child. It's been one of those timeless things I could watch endlessly. It's like Pokemon. I could not, there's not a day that I could not sit down and just enjoy a good episode of Power Rangers. You know, well, recent years, it could be arguably controversial, but I guess, you know what, you would leave that for another video. But like we're talking about the new developments of Power Rangers, and obviously the main ones that, if you see our thumbnail and you've seen the description, you know, the recent news of, obviously, well, it's not been recent, you know, we've known about this for a long time. Also, St. John is obviously coming back this season 2 of Power Rangers Beast Forces to a crossovers episode like none other. And it's not just him, he's bringing about the whole Mighty Morphin crew. He's bringing with him also the Dino Charge Rangers himself. So I think, okay, I'm gonna say some names, please forgive the mispronunciation, you know. So Brennan Medja, I believe that's how you pronounce, as the Red Dino Charge Ranger. Davi Santos as a Gold Dino Charge Ranger, and I think I can't remember the guy who played Chase, the Black Dino Charge Ranger. They have definitely all been confirmed. It's not been confirmed of any of the Dino Thunder Rangers, you know, neither nor. I think it's just the 3 Dino Thunder Rangers. So that, you know, red, blue, and yellow, like the main ones. Like, you know, part of me would like hoping out that maybe James Napier, Connor, the Red Dino Thunder Ranger, could return. One of my favorite Red Rangers of all time. But fingers crossed, you know, time will only tell. But with the conversation at hand, so talking about, I want to just discuss the people today that, because I've seen online, I've seen the kind of controversy that has been happening, and that, you know, that particularly, you know, there's like, is this not particularly a good way and a good direction for Hasbro? Just like, oh my god, you're bringing back these old stars to kind of, you know, bump the kind of, you know, revenue and the kind of views, and also making Rysoulger, the new Super Sentai, will obviously be Power Rangers season 28 next year. And I just want to say, people, that I do not think we are in a place to worry. From like, but personally, I don't think we should be worried. Like, people are starting to worry at this point. Is thinking for the last kind of few years that the Neo Saban era, like, no one has been worried there. Like, the recent years of Power Rangers, personally, some of you could disagree to me, like, it is very controversially in the comments below, but the recent years of Power Rangers has just been god awful. It is just, there has not been one season. I would say the only decent season I will give any credit to is Dino Charge. But however, Dino Charge was not perfect, you know, just putting that out there. So from the Neo Saban era, obviously started off with you know, Power Rangers Samurai Screw, sorry, lost my train of thought. Then I went to Power Rangers Super Samurai. Oh, and also thank you to Hasbro for getting rid of this super season nonsense. Like, thank the Lord. Like, was anyone else, please agree with me in the comments below if you agree that Super Sentai rubbish nonsense is just gone. Thank the life of me. I couldn't handle it. I'm sorry, I just could not deal with it. It was just like, I'm sorry, kids are not stupid. Just call it season 2. They know the difference between, oh, season 1 is obviously season 1, and season 2 will be the next season. Like, it's not really, you don't have to put super in every single bloody front of it. Oh my god, so Super Mega Force, Dino Supercharge, Super Ninja Steel, like, what? It's just, what was super about it? Just like, made no sense to particularly, really. But that is back to the topic. I think I went a little bit off topic on hand, but regarding obviously Orson St. John, the original Red Ranger, Jason Lee Scott coming back. I personally don't think this is a bad thing. I just think this is just, you know, it's a nice little thing, you know. It's a little nod to the character. It's a little nod to the franchise. And you know what? It's a nod to the fans. So, you know, it's never too bad thing. And, you know, and can I just say, this is not, like, Hasbro has made me so reassured. Hasbro, I feel they know what they're doing. And from how Power Rangers Beast Morphers has been going, I think we can really trust on them. Now, another controversial thing, Power Rangers Beast Morphers is not again perfect, but in comparison to the recent years, it's a gold leaf on a piece of like chocolate cake that you just, oh, you know what, I'll have. And honestly, it is doing it for me right now. And if you can check the statistics, if you can check the views, you know, go on, you can check them online. Beast Morphers has been doing much more well than other seasons have been doing in the past. And yeah, I feel whatever Hasbro's doing, whatever direction, whatever they have planned for, they've got this. They've just have your trust in them, and I do personally, and I can't front them, and I can't wait to see what else they can bring. And also another thing to mention is, what was I going to mention? I was going to mention something. Yeah, so the next season 28 of Power Rangers Super Sentai Rysoulger, you know, the recent kind of Super Sentai that in Japan, I think it just wrapped up this year or last year. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, please. But I am so, like, I just feel people have just been complaining that, you know, oh my god, why have you not done Kaiju Ranger, or why have you not done what was the other Super Sentai? Sorry guys, my Super Sentai knowledge is not the best. It is very, very basic. I'm more on the Power Rangers, but yeah. So what? Obviously, this has been a very fresh, recent one, but like people have asked, why is this on the series? And my argument to that is, people, hardcore fans, please do remember that this franchise is still intentionally made for children. So what Hasbro feel is a good best business opportunity, and what more appeal more to young children, especially in the West, you know, Western countries like, you know, America and the UK, they will, you know, identify, see and place as a better, more, you know, candidate and attribute, and which is fair. And you know, I like the look of Rysoulger. I'm coining the name Dino Knights. I like that so much, you know, Power Rangers Dino Knights, you know, I'll just say that right there. And I hope it potentially just come to file, or whatever name they choose, you know. Like I said, Hasbro has my complete and utter trust. But just another to that folks is that, yeah, like they brought Go-Go Busters back, you know, which, you know, it was as Beast Morphers, so, you know, and look how well that's done. Look how, you know, that's done. It's like with, like I said, in terms of views and just in terms of generals, like this feels like I can actually sit down and watch a Power Rangers series, a new one of the new ones, and actually enjoy it. I didn't really took shine to Ninja Steel, Megaforce. Let's not talk about. From my tone, guys, if you want me to do a little, talk through about Megaforce, then I will do a separate upload to just explain my groove. But if fans know, then yeah, it wasn't a good shine. Samurai, again, it was okay, but yeah, just in comparison to, you know, to the Disney era, like, the Disney era was like one of some of the good years. Yeah, it never ticked the box for me, I'm afraid. That, and also Dino Charge was okay. It was alright, you know. It was like, you know what, hey, you know, I could stomach some of it. Obviously there were some corny storylines that I just think of it, come on now. And I think the villains literally looked like, you know, characters out of a children's box, you know, like another controversial thing. But again, that is me. But guys, I'm going to round that off now and say thank you very much for listening, and remember to follow the rest of the gang in the socials at the bottom of the screen, and yeah, you know, like, subscribe, comment and all that jazz. But guys, thank you very much for listening. I've been your boy i.tye, and remember, again, This is the way.